They don't think you could do it, but tell you to try when they talk all I hope had to keep it alive. Spend a day in the Bronx, but you wouldn't survive. Can be low when I pop out, they know I've arrived. I go have conversations with Zoe, he gon' tell me pull up and come say what you know. I've been up, I can count all them days in a row. We don't say what we do, we be making the show. They say I'll be
the voice of the Bronx. We have Bronx Slam with the guys that are out here. Can I get a
yeah. Leave them all right where they at. Try to diss me, I bet I don't even react. Put a show on, I bet you somebody gon' yeah. I pick me a book up and drink me some water and invest in the stock.
All right, peace and love, world. Welcome to an episode of Conversation with Zoe. I hope everybody's safe, happy, healthy. You know, this one's for Brook Ave, for 3rd Ave, for the Bronx, for the town.
Know that.
You know, this is like my little brother. You feel me? This is family. So anybody who's going to ask, I'm going to tell you now. He got on here because he's family. Feel me? I'm happy you home.
Thank you, bro.
You with your boys.
Sure.
Everything good. You know what I'm saying? Well, welcome, man.
Sure, appreciate
you. Got Bundy Baby in the building.
Know what's going
All in the spot, and I got it on tilt.
Active.
He's a father, a rapper, activated. You know my body.
For sure.
At the real
You
Bundy Baby on Instagram. Man, what's the word, man? How you feeling?
Man, I just feel good to be back, man. I feel
Absolutely.
back. I'm focused. I'm back. I'm better than ever. I'm just glad to be here, man. I'm just focused.
Absolutely, man. So I went through one of your captions, and it said, the most important thing you have in life is time.
For sure.
What does that mean to you?
I mean, like, when I was locked up, sitting up, everybody's life kept going while I was sitting still. And that's what made me realize the most important thing you got in life is time. Because all that time as I'm sitting there, I can't get none of that time back. Everybody's still living. It's still moves being made. There's still a lot going on while I'm sitting still. And I feel like jail saved me in a sense because it made me really appreciate these moments, being free. My son, my family, my loved ones, my brothers. I could be here. I'm saying I don't got to call a town and hear about situations. I'm actually here. So it just made me cherish freedom.
As you should.
For sure.
Now, I went through one of your videos. It had me, I watched it like 8 times. It's hilarious. If you do something to me that I don't like, I'm doing 10 things that you don't like. I ain't talking about violence.
For sure.
I ain't gotta harm you.
Right.
But you trying to tweak a tweak.
Right. You trying to tweak with a tweak. For real, though. Like, now, I ain't gonna lie, because it be a lot of shit, like, people would do shit from you from when you was in 2nd grade, 3rd grade, 4th grade. I remember all of that. I'm gonna get your ass back. I ain't gonna cap. Like, I'm mad petty. You do something to me, I'm getting you. I don't care about none of that. It's none of that. You can never cross me and don't expect me not to cross you back. I don't gotta hurt you. I don't gotta harm you. But I'm definitely gonna get even. It's not a great mindset to have, but that's just me. I ain't gonna lie, because I'm a good person. So I feel like if you do something bad to me, I gotta do something to you, bro, because I don't do shit, bro. I be chilling. Don't play with me, bro. That's just how I feel.
Man,
That's how I feel.
I hear that, man. That was a funny video.
Nah, for
You know
sure.
what I'm saying? So, describe your childhood.
I mean, I grew up in the Bronx. I was born and raised in the Bronx. Then I moved to Queens. My moms and my pops got divorced. Whatever the case may be, they went through what they went through. My mom's moved to Queens. And I was always back and forth. I'm saying, growing up, pops left for real. I was still going to my block though, you know what I'm saying? 3rd, you know where you met me at, watch me grow up, like, grew up, boom, started gangbanging and shit. Been getting in a lot of trouble. But me personally, I really blame my pops for that shit though. Cause like, I was really a ball player for real. I ain't gonna cap. I used to be nice. You remember that? Like, I used to be nice and ball, feel me? But like, my pops wasn't there and I felt like, me personally, now that I look back at it, I feel like I was looking for love that I ain't have. And the people that gave me that was my members. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't got a lot of family, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got my pop side, but I don't really, feel me? My mom's, you know what I'm saying? Don't got a lot of family, so it's like, it was always me and my moms, you feel me? And like, my homies, shit I got indicted for, that was my family. You know what I'm saying? I don't really got a lot of family. Like, I don't got cousins and aunts and people I could call if I need help. I always call my members, my homies, you know what I'm saying? Shit that I went to jail for, so that's really about it, though, as far as that. Life went left, though, man. Life went left, but it was a lesson and a blessing at the same time because everything happened early, so it made me sharpen up. So now I'm back and better than ever, you know what I'm saying? I'm still young. I still got a little bit of youth in me, so I'm still good. I feel like God did that for a reason. Like, I feel like everybody need a time to sit down when you're doing too much. You know what I'm saying? Can't do too much. Life too short. You know what I'm saying? You only got one life. This is not a video game. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just glad everything I went through, though, man. Respectfully.
One thing you mentioned off camera was that I used to talk to you a lot.
Uh-huh.
And I know I talk a lot on here, but people feel like it's for the cameras. Like I just do this. But
Nah,
for
that's
those
you.
that know me,
That's you.
right? Gordy from Brook Ave,
Right.
since I was kid, outside on Third with y'all.
Right.
I've always tried to steer everybody in a, I don't want to say right direction, but in the best direction possible. And that's just always been in my nature.
Nah, for sure. You used to give me a bunch of talks before I got indicted. Yo, stay out the way. Stay out the streets. Yo, Bundy, don't do that. Yo, Bundy, I think you should do this. Yo, come over here with me. I ain't listen. And, you know, hard head make a sore fast, man. But you was definitely one of them good fellas that always keep the young dudes out the way, though, for sure.
That's a fact.
For
I mean,
sure.
listen, I feel like every generation, the generation before me took care of me. So it was only right that I pass on the gems, the morals, the principles to the brothers coming up after me. And I seen y'all all the time. The area has changed a little bit, you know, but those who know. You feel me?
For sure.
So what was your relationship like with your parents?
As far as my mother and my pops,
Let's start with your mom.
that's my baby. My mom's my baby. I got her tatted on my hand. Oh, wrong hand. Got it tatted on my hand. Rose. That's my baby. I love my mother. That's my best friend for real. There's nothing I won't do for her because there's nothing she won't do for me. I love my mother. Like, I could talk to her about anything. She always been there. I don't care what's going on in life, bro. You always gonna have your mother. Like, whoever's blessed to have their moms or got a good relationship with your moms, if your mom really, you know what I'm saying, a real mother, she ain't gonna never turn her back on you. I don't give a fuck what you going through. When I locked up, bro, I had so many friends and family who I thought was friends and family left me, bro. My mom's always answered that phone. Always put money on my books, spent her retirement money on my lawyer. I had to pay lawyer and all. I had a Fed case. You know what I'm saying? I ain't asked my mom to do that. She did that. I'm her only child. Understand? So I feel like whoever got their mother now, everybody need to learn how to cherish their moms because you only got one, bro. Your mom, I don't care how old you get, you always gonna be your mother's baby, bro. Yeah. I love my moms, you right?
Nice.
I love my moms, for real.
So even to this day, have you and your father ever rekindled?
Nah, I don't got nothing to talk to him about. Saying, no.
Has he reached out?
No, he ain't do nothing. He ain't never do nothing for me, for real. So I ain't gonna sit here and bash him on this platform, but, you know, as a man, there's certain things you need to do. I'm gonna just leave it at that. I got a son, and I'm doing everything I need to do. My son can never say I was absent. My son can never say I ain't try, I ain't care, I don't love him. There's nothing I won't do for mine. I feel like he should have had the same energy for me.
Right.
I'm gonna just leave it at that as far as him.
No, yeah. I mean, I totally get that, you know, because we don't choose to be here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's the decisions and the choices that our parents made that got us here.
Right.
So with that being said, you know, our children are our responsibility.
Right.
No matter what. You know what I'm saying? You saw I was on the phone with my cousin talking about kind of.
Nah, for sure.
But that comes first, no matter what. So
For sure.
father's got a father, and that's it.
For sure.
So, did you choose the streets or the streets chose you?
I say both. Why I say that is because, like, it was a point where, like I said, my mom's and my pops got divorced and shit, right? So, you know, my mom's trying to make sure I'm good and she good. So she working her jobs or working 2 jobs or whatever. That gave space for me to go outside. You know what I'm saying? So I chose to go outside and the people I was around embraced me. So I feel like it was both. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I chose to go outside. I chose to be around these people. These people embraced me. I embraced them. It was like 50-50. Like, it was half and half, I feel, when it come to that. But every choice is based upon you. So I could say I chose the streets for real because I could have easily said no. Like I said, I used to play ball. I used to be out the way. So, yeah, it was me. I chose that.
Right. How far did you get in school?
High school, and that was about it.
You finished?
Nah, I got my GED though, but I ain't finished school though. I got kicked out because I punched the principal in the face.
Ooh. Now,
And
what school was that?
Forest Hills High School in Queens.
Okay.
He took my hat off while I was walking through the hallway. Don't touch my hat, you heard? Don't touch my hat, you heard? Punched him in his face, got up out of there. But I made it up though. You know what I'm saying? GED, got it right. You know what I'm saying? Got it right.
Right.
But yeah.
Looking back, was that the best decision to make?
Nah, that was pride. That was me just trying to be this tough guy. When now that I look back at life, you don't gotta do all that. You don't gotta do it. What are you proving yourself for? To who? If I prove to 10 people in this room I'm tough, is that gonna pay my bills? Am I gonna have a good credit score? Is that gonna put my son through school? No. What does it benefit in the long run? It's a moment thing. You do some crazy shit, right? Everybody gonna be like, oh, he tough, he crazy. And you facing 25 to life and you get hit with life. The only thing you're gonna get out of that, oh, he tough, he crazy. Now you got 25 years. You sitting in a cell. And all them niggas that was saying he tough, he's crazy, it's not sending you no money. It's not answering that phone. Not checking on your mom, it's checking on your kid. You dig? So it's like, shame about nothing. I ain't worried about that.
How did your mother feel about you going to prison?
That shit crushed her. I ain't gonna lie, not even to like smile and laugh. Like, it's not funny, but it's just like, that shit crushed her. Like, I ain't gonna lie. That shit really crushed her. I'm her only child. And like I said, my moms don't got a lot of family, bro. We don't got a lot of family, so I am her family. So it's like, for me to be away from her, she felt empty. And I be mad at myself sometimes because it's just like, I should never put my moms through that. You know what I'm saying? That's my baby. My mom really my baby, bro. And I'm mad I put her through that. And Mom, if you watch this, I love you and I'm sorry, man. You know what I mean? Well, you know your baby. You know your child, you heard? My mom know I love her, man. But it really definitely crushed her. Like, and mentally drained her too. And like I said, bro, her retirement money, she spent that on my lawyer. My mom getting old. That's why I gotta make this music work. I gotta make it work. The retirement money is what she's supposed to be chilling on. She spent that on me because I'm doing dumb shit. That ain't cool. That was selfish of me. Even though I ain't asked her to do it, it's still selfish because I put myself in them situations to make her have to be in that situation. You get what I'm saying? So.
Yeah. Did your mother know about your other life?
Yeah, of course she did. But I remember I came home from school one day, right? I used to have a shoebox. I used to have all my beads, all my paperwork, all types of situations in the shoebox, everything, you know what I'm saying? I came home one day from school. She got it was a Nike shoebox. She got the Nike shoebox broken. She done ripped it, cut it, all types of shit, laying to the side, everything I had in it on my bed. And she just sitting there with her hands like this, like, so you want to talk to me about this? Like, sorry, Ma. That's all I could say. Like, I got caught. Like, what am I supposed to, like, she definitely knew, though. She didn't accept it, though. But as I got older and she seen, like, you know, this is who I am, she accepted it. She don't like it, though, but she accepted it, though. Right. For sure.
Right. How was it being away from your kids?
I got one son. I ain't gonna lie. It was like, it had me full with anger for real, because it was just like more so, I'm not really on the same page with my baby mother, but I co-parent a lot, you know what I'm saying? But I had to do a lot of third party through my moms, because my moms was neutral between us, you feel me? But it hurt me because I couldn't even see my son or hear from him, but then I don't even got a relationship with my baby moms. So it's like, I really can't hear from him. So now I gotta really get pictures through my moms. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't even hear his voice. Like, my whole bit, I ain't talk to my son. You know what I'm saying? I ain't hear from him, nothing. But when I came home, it was like I never left. Like, as soon as he seen, Daddy, like, he started wilding. Like, my son love me. I'm really an active father, though, bro. Like, for sure, for sure. But it was mentally draining. It was really mentally draining, though, because it was just like, even if you wanted to talk to your son, you can't talk. Imagine you in jail, you got your kids or whatever the case may be. You don't got a good relationship with your baby moms, but your baby mom's the only resource that you have to connect to your children. And she cut all of that communication off. And you in jail on top of that. You getting 15-minute calls, you gotta wait online. It's not like you could just pick up your phone and call. So it's whenever you get a chance, and the chances you get, there's no answer. It's like, that shit'll break you down, weigh you down after a while.
Right.
For sure.
Right. How long was your bid?
4, 3.5, 4, maxed out. I was a first-time offender, felony in the feds. But I'm blessed to be here, though. I'm happy I'm here. I'm happy I got a second chance in life. Saying, I'm just grateful.
How was do you remember your first night in prison?
Yeah. The first day, I got booked. When they came and got me, I was in Brooklyn. And long story short, boom, they brought me to Pearl Street. So I'm sitting there. I didn't even know I was getting indicted yet. But I look, I see my right hand. Free my bro Mills, you heard. I see my right hand, his coat. I know his coat, he got this red, blue, and white coat. So I'm looking at it's like another cage. I see his coat hanging. I look, I'm like, yo, Mills. He looked back, he said, "Tss." I'm still confused because he ain't really say too much because I don't know what's going on. Then as I'm sitting in there, I see more people I know coming into the cell. So I'm like, oh, nah, this is changing. It's over. They indicting niggas. Like, while we driving, it's a jail called MCC before it got shut down. They moved us to MDC. We in MCC. It's a van. They put y'all all in the van, and they go in this it's like a little drive-through. The garage door open, and then when you go in, the van slowly go down, and they let you get out, and you got to walk through like the basement. It's like a whole maze. Like, there's no escaping prison. Long story short, I'm in there. The last day I seen sunlight, dude said, look back. You see that? I said, what? Sunlight. I'm like, yeah. He said, yeah, I ain't gonna see that again. Doors closed. We dead ain't see that shit again until niggas got sentenced. I had to see what was going on, bro. Like, literally. That was literally my first day getting into prison, like going in there before I even went to my crib and everything.
Did you feel that it was coming? Or?
I felt like the way I was moving outside, I felt like it was coming, but I ain't think the feds though. Like I ain't gonna lie, the feds went over my head, I ain't gonna lie. But I felt like the lifestyle I live, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like I ought to die before I went to jail. Especially the time frame when they grabbed niggas, like the shit that niggas had going on and situations that was going on. I definitely feel like I'd have died before I even landed in the cell though, for real, because it was a lot going on. There's a lot of tension, so. And I was outside every day. That's why I said I feel like I was gonna die, like, because I'm not tucking my tail. I'm outside, bro. Like, it is what it is. You gonna do it, and make it count, because I'm gonna make it count. For real.
I feel like that was a bar.
Like that?
That was a bar. You know, but did you ever feel comfortable in jail? Like, as the time passed?
I mean, ain't no such thing as comfortable in jail, because it's just like, all right, we sit in the cell, like, look, me and you could be in the crib. Let's just say it's our crib, right? We got it right now. A new dude could come in. Now the energy changed, because you don't know what he on. There's no such thing as comfortability in jail. You always got to be on your toes. Why would I be comfortable? A new dude could come in. I'm still being comfortable being lax the whole time. He probably not an op to me, but he's family with an op of mine, and he on the phone. Everybody get on that phone. Yeah, I'm in here with the Bundy nigga. I'm in here with that's all it take. Next thing you know, I'm shot. You get it? Like, you can never be comfortable. I'm on my toes at all times. I don't play. As soon as the doors pop, I'm up. Like, some dudes be comfortable in jail. Some dudes will still be asleep. They pop the doors out. I'm already at the door. My teeth is already brushed by the time they pop myself. Like, I ain't never play that. I ain't gonna lie. I seen dudes get attacked in the morning. Like, lock it down. No, that won't be me. Nope. Not Ms. Rose, son. It's not happening.
So how does that go? So when they pop the door, you can't close it?
I mean, you could close it, but there's no lock on your door, gang. Anybody could walk in your door, gang.
Okay.
Anybody could walk in your door. They could pop it. Your shit could still be closed, but they're gonna open it and they're gonna come right in there. Right. COs ain't gonna stop it, and most of the time, especially if the CO, a lot of COs be on bullshit. They gonna let it happen and wait till it get nasty to push the button. Right. They'll wait. Some COs are really like the action. They be bored all day. They don't like when it's calm sometimes because they don't got shit to do. They gonna let it happen. Then hit the button when niggas start getting cut, stabbed, all types of shit. Like, COs is more crooked than the inmates, for real. I ain't gonna cap.
Do you believe that a jail could be run by the inmates?
There's a lot of jails that's ran by inmates. But it's like to an extent, because at the end of the day, jails is ran by police. So it's like it goes to the connections niggas got with police. And then you got crooked police. Not saying niggas on police timing, but you still gotta talk to the higher up, bro. Like, You could be an inmate, you could be a thug, but you need a crooked officer to do crooked shit in jail. Because the government still runs that shit. You understand what I'm saying? So it's just like, that's how that go.
So, as you're at 3 years, 3.5 years, what changes do we start to make before we get out?
I ain't gonna lie, me personally, I had the same routine since I've been in jail. I wake up, I work out. I got my little circle who I cook meals with every day. I ain't never eat chow. Like, I don't do that. Like, all that nasty potatoes and nah, miss me. We gonna get this mackerel, we gonna get this rice, we gonna get this chicken, we gonna go get the bird from chow, chop that up, throw that in the stinger, let that cook. We gonna season that up, sazon, adobo, and get right. We was making damn near Spanish rice every day in jail. You heard? I didn't eat no chow. That's how true it is. I ain't eat no chow at all. Like, saying. And I was just working out, bro, and reading a lot. I used to read a lot of self-help books for real, though. Because I felt like I had to get my mental right. Yeah. I was really more so worried about my mental and physical health coming back to the street, more so than anything. Like, so that's what I was really focused on right before I came home, working out and reading. I played chess, too. I'm fake eyed. I think I might. You play chess?
No.
Oh, I'm about to say, you can't do nothing with me if you did, though. I ain't gonna lie, I'm fake eyed. But yeah, for me, I was just trying to just build my mental strength, for real. More than my physical, because it's just like, your physical is nothing without your mental. Your brain is your strongest muscle and weapon. Because without your brain, I can't do this unless my brain told me to do this. Right. So I'm also be focused on my mental, for real.
Right. Was there a time when you felt like you wasn't gonna make it home?
Yeah, a couple times when niggas about to crash out. Niggas done crashed out, about to crash out. Cause like in the feds, it's like, it's different from the state. Like in the state, niggas is cutting you, beating you up bad. In the feds, niggas is making knives out of beds, radiators, shits like this. Go like, bro, like shit like this, like that shit go through you, is over with. I didn't see niggas die on the yard. I didn't see niggas, so it's just like, definitely been in them situations, because like at the end of the day, when you about to crash out, you don't know what can happen. But I already seen other crash outs that had nothing to do with me and seen niggas die. So it's just like, you don't know what can happen in the crash out. So it was definitely a couple times that was like that, for real. But they ain't go there, thank God, but for me.
Right. So what's the craziest thing you seen in prison, witnessed?
Craziest thing I witnessed? Real niggas fucking with bawdddy, man. Like, they fucking with fishes. Like, these niggas, let me tell you something, bro. These niggas, like the time, I don't care how much time I get, pardon my link, I'm gonna spank my monkey in my cell with my curtain up. I'm not doing another man, bro. I done seen niggas pull these other little freaks in they cell with the curtain up, talking about they smoking or whatever they doing. Cool, heard you. I'm not going to cell I'm not doing that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I like females. I love females. That's me. I don't do we not having sword fights, gang. Like, I'm not here for that. That's the craziest shit I seen in jail. I don't care about violence, none of that. Real men that got sentences for doing real shit, going in cells with another man being freaks. That's the craziest thing I could ever see in jail. Gangsters, though, like people that's gangsters. I ain't gonna say no names.
Yeah.
But niggas know what they like doing. Niggas is kinky. I ain't with it. Gangster.
Gangstalicious.
Yo.
You ever seen the Boondocks? Gangstalicious. That's gangstalicious out there. Yeah. No disrespect, bro. You know what I mean? But that leads us to first day out. I'm going to take what they give me and hold it down for my guys.
For sure.
First day out.
For sure.
So what was your mindset when you made that record?
I ain't gonna lie, I was sitting in my cell right before I came home when I wrote that. Like, I was writing that at the end of my bed, because, like, I was facing 15 life, feel me? Like, they were saying that for 2 years straight. Like, in the feds, right, you don't really get offers. Like, they'll tell you, yo, you facing 15 life, or 25 to life, or 30 to life, or that's all you're gonna hear until they start lowering it. But that's what they're offering you. Like, the feds, they're gonna scare you. That's why a lot of dudes tell. Because imagine for 2 years straight, you sitting up, you watching other niggas blow trial, this, that, and the third, and you facing 15 to life. A dude who really a civilian for real and that's really not built for this shit is gonna be like, yo, you know what? I wanna go home. Yo, listen, he did it. All they offering you is 15 life. Imagine you actually offer you what they offer me now. Imagine 2 years. You see a lawyer damn near almost every month or every other month. And every time you see them, 2 years straight, they talking about 15 life. 15 life. Nothing lower, 15 to life. That's all they offering right now. That shit gonna make you break down, gang. I ain't gonna lie, I'm too strong for that. You heard? Like, I'm forward tough, but niggas is crazy, gang, like that. Like, hearing that all the time, I don't respect it, but I understand weak-minded niggas. I understand it, because niggas be weak-minded, you feel me? I'm not weak-minded, bro. At 15 life, you gonna have to give me that. I'd have died in jail, it'd been what it'd have been. I don't care about none of that, bro. Especially for the guys, like, I love my brothers, bro. Feel me? So.
Did those dudes hold you down while you were down?
I don't know, but I ain't expect them to. There's a difference, right? Let me tell you why a lot of niggas be bozos as far as jail, right? A nigga be with they niggas in the town fucked up, you heard? They doing what they do. Knowing niggas situations. Niggas go to jail and think because they in jail that next thing you know, these niggas is millionaires, bro. They going through the same shit they was going through when you was in a town. When you was in the town, you wasn't asking them for $20, $30 every week. You understand? So now that you in jail, you asking for $30, $20 every week, they supposed to have that? They ain't have it then. You get it? So it's just like, what changed? I'm still gonna love my brothers because I love my brothers for who they are. I don't expect nothing from you, gang. I'm not gonna be mad at you because you can't do nothing for me. Because I know you fucked up. We was fucked up together. I'm just in a more fucked up situation. But I can't expect you to do more than what you could do, gang. At the end of the day, we all in jail for our choices. You cannot fault other people for not being able to help you because you put yourself in a fucked up situation, gang. It all boils down to you. And the people, if you wanted commissary and all that shit, you should have been friends with millionaires, nigga. Why the fuck is you chilling with niggas in front of a corner store? What are you doing? Niggas going 5.5 on a dime of weed. Or half on an eighth. That costs $40 the most. You think they got $30? You think they got $30 a week for you, my boy? Yeah. Niggas is ending up on eighth, so let's talk real shit. Mm-hmm. Niggas is going half on $50 bottles, $70 bottles. Niggas is going half on $70, gang. You think they gonna have, they can't get a bottle by themselves while you was home. Right. Why the fuck are they gonna have commissary for you every week? No. None of the bros did nothing for me, but I still love them and I ain't expect nothing from them. Because I know their situation and I know if they could do it, they would do it, but they can't. Niggas is fucked up.
Right. That's why, I made sure when you came home, I got in contact with you.
Nah, for sure.
We got certain things situated, and
sure.
I felt I owed you that. You feel me? And it wasn't much, but it was a start. And as a person that I love and I really care for, and I seen grow up, I just seen one of the little bros at my high school get indicted.
Yeah.
Indictment. So my high school's indictment.
Yeah.
And that whole this block, I don't want to say this block and that block. Mm-hmm. 30 people got indicted, man, 2 days ago. And, yeah, bro, and my little homie 14.
Yeah.
And I met him. He was in the middle school last year. And, he's in high school now. I just want to say, we talk about it after. He had a wild summer. Mm-hmm. Well, he was wilding already, and he had a wild summer. And, he got caught up in that indictment, homie 14.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much time he facing right now?
I can't call it. I just know I seen the article because they sent it to me because me. I'm from Brooks, so when I'm in the school, I'm trying to tap in with all the kids. And
for sure.
I'm in Dykeman, so I gotta get in tune with Dykeman politics, right? Like what's going on out there? Right. This block, that block, these people, that people, and then I know Dominican. The thing is that Dominican gangs have evolved. It's not just bawdddy and this and DDP and all that.
Right.
Now it's like the blocks and all that. So.
Yeah, it's not really gang no more.
Yeah, so technically. Where I'm at, you could call that 200 block where I'm at.
Okay.
But then you go further up, and that's the other people over there, and then you got A block and all that. So, right? So, I got to get in tune.
Right.
Because I got kids from all over these areas. Right. They got little problems. I got to solve those, because I'm a dean.
Right.
So I got to solve those problems and try to mediate, like, all right, cool. You from here, you from there, but y'all go to the same school, so we're going to leave that outside the door.
Nah, for sure.
Feel me? And understanding, block politics and stuff, but that shit hurt to see little bro like that, you feel me? And he only 14. And he's caught, he's knee deep into it, you feel me?
Right.
And most of the people, most of the people that told him to do that ain't never do nothing. And that be part of it. And that's coming from Sidewalk Zoe.
Nah,
I
for
done
sure.
seen it. You feel me?
Sidewalk Zoe.
You know that. You feel me? I'm the king of the sidewalk.
Nah,
you feel
for
me?
sure, for sure.
But it's like coming from where I come from, I done seen a lot. You feel me?
Right.
I done seen dudes come home, you know, dudes crossing over, initiation, all kind of shit, bro.
Right.
You know, I'm 32, so people forget, like, by the time I'm 8, 9, this is 2000, 2001,
Mm-hmm.
where, you know, blood is coming into the neighborhood more heavy. Feel me? Rikers is on fire.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Kings, Crips. You know, people forget, right?
Really
And I want to
gangland.
clear this up too. Yes, I'm from the courtyard.
Yeah, you is.
But if you think about once I walk outside that courtyard, right?
Right.
If I go up to the movie theaters, I'm walking up Cortland, right? So that's a whole different activity over there.
161 shit
If
like
I'm
that.
going to 163rd to the barbershop, now I'm more McKinley, Forest, and all
Facts.
that, right?
Facts.
If I go up to the 2 train where I went to school, I'm in Jackson,
Yeah.
active over there. If I go to Burger King on 149, now I'm close to Patangi's and all
Facts.
that.
Facts.
So no
Mount
matter
Haven.
what, bro, I was in the middle of all that shit.
Nah, for real though.
And not that I was involved, but that's where I lived.
You're in the middle of all that.
You know what I'm saying? So there was so I had to get in tune and know where to go and where not to go.
Nah, for
And
sure.
now BC is beefing with over here, and I
Yeah.
live right here. You feel me?
Yeah,
So
you
it
know,
had
I
nothing
know.
to do with me,
Nah,
but I
yeah.
had to get in tune. I had to pay attention.
For sure.
So no matter what, I had to pay attention.
For sure.
And that's why I be telling my kid, my kids in my school,
Mhm.
oh man, you a bozo, bro. Because you're not paying attention. You don't even know who you around, bro. And you don't know that this what could happen to you. You're like, yo, damn, Mr. B, you be making shit up. This is not made up. If I see you next to somebody and I'm trying to get close to somebody
Right.
and I can't find them and I find you, I'm going to do it to you. Yes or no, Bundy?
Nah, real shit.
So come on.
Real shit.
That's a fact.
Real shit. Nah,
And I
real
done
shit.
seen it. If I seen you next to somebody and I can't find him and I bump into you, it's yours now.
Yeah, it's over with.
And that's it.
It's
So
over
and
with.
that's from Sidewalk Zoe.
Nah, for
Who
sure.
done with this shit? You feel me? I done seen it, bro. So you
Yeah.
thinking you in the mix
Right.
and you not like that, but you want to be around. And being around could cost you your life.
Nah, gangster.
And I've been telling you, so when I'll be telling these kids and they find out themselves that I'm not joking, I'm not capping, it's like, yo, bro, I done seen it. You know what I'm saying? And for a person I'm luckily enough to just see it and not be a part of it, but it happened to people that I was close to.
Right.
I'm telling you, you're not like that. Because you're not even thinking about it.
Nah, for sure.
If you don't know that that's a possibility, you shouldn't even be around.
Nah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Straight like that.
For sure.
You know, so what changes have you made since coming home?
I mean, I don't just be lingering. You know what I'm saying? Like, before I went to jail, you could catch me 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, 6 in the morning, 12 in the... I'll be on the same block in front of the store doing what I do, moving around, doing what I do. I don't linger no more. I really be trying to take care of business. Like, I do my music. I go here, I go there. Like, I do everything that's important for real. Like, take care of my son, make sure my mom's sturdy, work, do my little ones and twos, feel me? Make my little bread, how I gotta make my whatever, you know what I'm saying? So I just more so prioritize what's important instead of just linger. I used to really waste a lot of time, bro. Like, when I sat in jail, it made me think about it. Like, bro, there's a lot of times where I sat on the block for hours. I could have been working out. I could have been reading. I could have been doing mad things to pour into me. But I'm pouring into the streets, draining myself. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we put a lot of energy into shit. We need to put that energy into us, bro. Like, you gotta pour into yourself, bro. A plant can't grow unless you put water in that shit. If you giving out all your water, you're gonna dry up. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So, do you have the same friends in the same circle?
I can't say I got the same circle. I got same friends. What you mean as far as friends, though? Close friends or friends?
I mean,
And then friends and
before
associates.
you went in, you still hanging with the same people.
No, I can't really say that. Because, like, the people I was always really with is in jail. And then it's just like my brothers that I'm with, that I be with now, they all out the way doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody trying to stack their money up and take care of their family. So,
Right.
you know, like my real friends, like my real, like my everyday, and I had like one or two niggas like I used to be with every day. They both in jail right now.
Right.
One of my other like two of my bros was home that I was with every day, but for the most part, nah, not my everyday friends. No.
Is it safe to say Free Jelly on here?
Nah, yeah, we can say free Jelly. That's my boy.
Yeah, man.
I don't got no hate in my heart for him, man. Free him. I don't wish jail on nobody. Even if I did hate him, I'll still say free him because jail ain't for nobody.
Right.
I feel like jail is for people that play with kids, rape women, and just don't got no morals in life. I feel like jail is really the bottom of the bottom.
Right.
And you need to really put monsters in there.
Right.
Rapists, people that play with kids, shit like that. I'm not with that.
Right.
So
Nah,
that's how I
definitely free
feel.
my God Jelly, man. We grew up together too. You know what I'm saying? From
That's
the
my
town and
boy.
everything. So, I know he got a son and everything too. So I know your son is excited for you to come home. And
Congrats on that too. I wasn't home when you had your son.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
Word.
I could understand, missing out on things but being able to stay in contact with people and kind of just take those steps forward together. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure.
So are you ready to have that conversation with your son when he get older?
As far as what?
As far as where you was at, or he know already?
Nah, he don't really know. I don't feel like I need to tell him all that right now.
Not now, but someday.
Nah, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have that talk with him. And I want him to have an understand. I'm gonna have that talk with him just because I don't want him to make the mistakes I made or like feel like he could go to anybody else other than his father.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like the same things your friends could give you, I could give you. Whatever you need, I got you. I'd rather it come from me than somebody else in the street that's gonna put you in jail and put you in a bad situation because I got your best interest.
And his uncle is Sidewalk Zoe. So you feel me?
Yeah,
So
yeah, for sure.
we good on this side. I can
For
tell you how
sure.
to navigate everything on this side. Feel me?
For sure.
You heard?
For
But
sure.
what's your definition of snitching?
Saying anything that you're not supposed to say. Let me say this for the camera too. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be held against you in a court of law. That means shut the fuck up. That's what that means, gang. Any little thing you say could be reversed and used against you. That's what they're telling you. Anything you say, we can use that and flip it against you and make it something. You could be dry snitching on your man. You could be dry snitching on yourself. Don't talk. Shut up. Get a lawyer. Get a legal aid. Talk to your lawyer. Get paid to talk. You don't need to talk. That's the problem with niggas. Niggas just be talking like, yo, I ain't really tell. All right, we both locked up for a murder, right? We both facing time. And I tell him, yo, I wasn't the shooter. But I ain't say your name. That still make you the shooter. Because if I ain't shoot, who shot? There's only two people here. If I say I'm not the shooter, I'm Xing myself out. That makes you the shooter. You're a rat. Shut the fuck up, gang. That's the problem with this generation, gang. Niggas be telling, don't even know they telling. Them niggas say they a rat. I ain't a rat. You a rat. You got the right to remain silent. Why you talking? I ain't gonna lie. Take these old. I get serious when it come to that because niggas done told on me like niggas is rats. Niggas be running around here so and be ratting, gang. Thinking that shit cool. That shit not cool. That shit not cool. You know what you was doing outside. Those old funny games you was outside. You running around doing this, doing that. It was a party. Everything was kumbaya. The moment you facing time, now you want to start running your shut the fuck up, gang. You know what you was doing outside.
Facts.
Like I said, everything is about a choice. Life is about choices. You chose to go outside. You choose to be with them people. You get locked up, nigga. Shut the fuck up because you know the choices you made. You wouldn't be in this situation if you chose to go to school, if you chose to go work out, if you chose to go do something. Go on a date with your girl. Find something to do. Go cook for your mother or something. You want to be in front of the deli with niggas, though. But now you facing time. You want to shut the fuck up, gang. Why is you talking? You know why you here.
Facts.
I ain't gonna talk your ears off, but I get
Right.
mad with that rat.
Nah,
shit.
you
I
know,
ain't gonna lie. Niggas
you
be knowing what
see,
they doing.
I'm affiliated, and I know a lot of people who's really, really outside. You feel me?
Yeah.
But my brothers was outside. My brother is a part of an organization, and so is my other brother. But
Yeah.
I was into baseball. I just went, and I was always around. But when things got a little too uncomfortable for me, I just went home. Like,
Yeah.
y'all want to play full court? Y'all want to play tackle football in the snow? When we used to really get snow back in the day,
Right.
when you could play tackle football. Anything with that, I'm down. You feel me?
Right.
Girls, I'm down. But anything, I'm not a violent person. And not saying anybody I know is, but it's a different mindset to get there for me. You feel me? And
Sure.
I understood that at a young age. You feel me?
For sure.
And I had my pops in the crib. So my pops, I seen my pops leaving the house to go bail my brothers out.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me? I seen him get them phone calls in the middle of the night. I seen my dad used to keep 5,000 cash in the crib for bail money,
Right.
right? You know, because that was his problem. He had to wait till Chase opened to get cash to go bail my son out. So he used to keep money in the house for moments like that. So I witnessed all of these things. So most people say, you know, a wise man learns from the mistakes of others.
Right.
And that's me. I seen it. That's not for me, and that's okay. That don't make me pussy, weak, soft, none of that. I don't have to partake because I know it's not for me.
Right.
But I still claim the Brook, I still claim the Bronx, and I still got love for all my guys. And
Let me tell you something, bro. Busting your gun, selling drugs, doing illegal crimes don't make you a real man. Understand? Taking care of your family, dude. Taking care of your kids, putting your priorities first, paying your rent, making sure your kids get to school, making sure your moms don't gotta worry about nothing when she retire, making sure she good. Cause you a man once, you a kid twice. When your parents get old, they're gonna be a kid again. They're gonna need help. You heard? So it's like, bro, all that shit don't mean nothing, bro. Taking care of yourself and your family and making sure your mental health and your physical health, that makes you a man. Paying bills, all makes you a man. All this gangster rah-rah shit don't make you a man. You just showing you tough to a bunch of niggas who ain't gonna do nothing for you when you go to jail.
facts.
That shit don't make you a man. It make you a sucker for real. Cause you sitting here trying to please another man. You gay? Not saying you, but you understand what I'm saying? You gay? You into pleasing other men? Cause what you getting out of that? Not getting nothing out of it, bro. I feel like as long as a nigga don't disrespect you as a man, there's no reason for you to prove yourself. Take care of your family, bro. That's what that's about. That make you a man, nigga. Take care of your family, nigga. That's what that's about.
Facts.
Word. That's how I feel.
So we got the Bundy Baby Blockwork freestyle.
For sure.
It's never personal, it's business, nigga.
I got 3 of them. Which one you talking about?
Real gon' feel this, nigga. Still trying to bang and you like 50. I don't get it, nigga.
My God.
Come on. Old heads
for
gotta
real.
go sit down
Yeah,
somewhere.
he gotta sit down. He gotta go lay
Sit
down.
down, man. You 50 now.
Nah, for real though. Niggas is in the way. I ain't gonna lie, that freestyle more so I ain't even gonna say niggas' name. They know, you heard? It's more than the streets know, everybody know, but more so like I felt like I had to just expose the truth for a lot of shit. Niggas be living in lies and niggas be scared to tell the truth because of who people are and all that. I ain't with none of that. And I'm tough, so I don't care. So I just expose the truth. If they don't like it and they don't jack it, Jackie. I don't care about none of that. That's just how I feel. I did my time behind certain individuals. A lot of individuals put us in funny situations, ain't stand on business. And I don't respect it. So I exposed it to the world so everybody know, because we already knew. All the guys knew.
Right.
Man, the guys pushed me to drop that shit on top of that, because I really been had that recorded when I first came home. And I ain't even dropped that when I first came home. I dropped like 6, 7 videos before I even dropped that. So it was like, I just gave it to them just to give it to them, feel me?
Right.
But I was just exposing the truth. That's all that was about.
Right. We got Slime the Slime.
Yeah, shout out
Niggas
my boy
move
26.
how they move
For
because
sure.
I taught them.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, shout out my boy 26AR, man. Yeah, me and bro did that. That's on all streaming platforms, Apple Music, Spotify, everything, YouTube, run that up, man. I ain't gonna lie. I was just feeling like that day. I ain't gonna lie, because a lot of people be talking hot and ain't gonna do nothing when they see Bundy. Like, everybody hate Bundy, but they see Bundy and they love Bundy. So it's like, I be confused. Like, how you say I'm a plate and none of this happening? Like, I ain't get touched not once. I ain't get touched in jail. I ain't get touched in the street. Like, touch yourself and play with yourself. You ain't gonna touch me. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. Word.
10 toes in the street, ain't no fear in me. 2, fire record.
Nah, for sure. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Nah, yeah, 10 toes, man. Like, went to the feds, came home, I ain't tell, stood tall. The line speak for itself, man.
Right.
That's really where that came from, for real, for real. What I've been through, I ain't never fold, not once. I ain't never do bad, ever. Do your homework.
Facts. So listen, we're at the last 2 questions.
Okay.
And we asked all guests these 2 questions. What would be your message to your younger self?
My message to my younger self would be, slow down. It ain't that serious. And focus on what's important.
What would be your message to the youth?
My message to the youth is the same thing. Slow down, stay focused, and it's not that serious. You don't gotta prove yourself to nobody. Take care of your family, your mother. Everybody that love you, love them. Everybody else don't mean nothing.
Right.
Simple as that. Stay out the way, get a job, build your credit. Selling drugs and busting your gun is not it. Cause when at one point in your life, you're gonna be old. You need a house, you need places to live. You gotta think about reality. So it's like, I just feel like they just need to stay focused. The legal way.
Facts. And just to expound on what you just said, I talk to my kids at the school every day, and my message this year is try to think about your parents. Try to think about your last name.
For sure.
You know, try to think about who you represent. Cause so all the parents out there, all your child's decision are in a reflection of you. You know, sometimes if you come to school looking unkept, they're gonna think that's your parents. Like, oh, that's how your mother is, that's how your father is, and that isn't always true.
Sure.
Because everybody makes their choice, especially when you get to high school, 14 to 18, 19. You making your choice every day on how you want to look, how you want to move.
Sure.
But that doesn't mean that your mother or your father is the same way.
Right.
You know, so before you go out there, please just think of your mother, your father, what you're putting them through, and who you represent.
No, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So listen, man, where can we find you? Shout outs.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Everything.
You find me at the Real Bundy Baby on Instagram. You go on YouTube, you type in Bundy Baby. I got my brother Zah, he rap. Yo, Zah, come here, Zah. Yo, Zah, come here, Zah. He rap. Pardon me, I just want to give him a shout out real quick, bro. Pull up. My brother rap. Zah, say your ones and twos on the camera.
You can say right there. Just move.
Pull up here, right here, the mic.
Mic
right here.
Gotta add the real top Grinch 5'9", you heard? You rap. Shout out my son Dottie and Jay Brim, you heard? We rap, we do everything. We from LA, we're a little team.
You know what I'm saying?
We prom style, you heard?
You know what I'm saying? So that's just about that though, for me. Like, shout out all the guys, free meals, free souls, free all the bros, man, free the army, free the guys. Zo, thank you for having me, bro. I love your soul, bro.
God, always,
I appreciate everything you did, and I appreciate all your talks, man.
Absolutely,
I thought about it when I was in jail, but I appreciate everything you heard.
That's powerful, man. We tapped in forever, man.
For sure.
Real Bundy Baby. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment. Shout out to WTF Media Studios. We here. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to all the active fathers, man. We out.
Nah, for sure. Peace. We here. Peace.